Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's have a look at Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I've started the game on Mass Effect 1. I intend to go through them, but let's see if I can actually do it. So let's start with Mass Effect 1. We'll check the beginning of Mass Effect 2 and then move on to Mass Effect 3. And let's see how it performs on Intel 1195G7 Iris Xe graphics. And the machine I'm using is the GPD Win Max 2021 edition. Right, so here we are in the graphic settings. 1280 by 800 full screen. What we've got? Okay, so here's all the settings here. That's pretty much it. Yeah, there's not many options. Right, okay, so let's just go into game and have a look. Now, this is mostly running close to 60, and I have to say this has been a good experience so far playing it. I've enjoyed it. The aspect ratio seems a little bit off. Let's see what happens when we start the combat. Yeah, as you can see, it kind of holds that 60 mark, you know? So we're good to kind of play this. Ooh, okay. But yeah, as you can see, look, there is dips there during the action. But overall performance is good. You can see CPU, GPU isn't really struggling or anything. But there are dips in there. So yeah, just a brief look at each one. You know, there might be bits of the game where it gets where there's more going on and the frame rate drops more. But I'm pretty sure, fairly confident, this will just remain above 30 FPS at all times. So now let's move on to Mass Effect 2. Okay guys, moving on to Mass Effect 2. Now I've not had a chance to get into the settings. This is on the default settings. So let's see how it goes. Holding nicely now. Have to watch all the F&Vs at the beginning, couldn't skip them. Okay guys, in game now, let's have a look. We're only going to do the beginning part. I kind of intend to finish part 1 before I move on to part 2, and I've never really played part 3 apart from the multiplayer, so okay, fire there. Yeah, wow, this looks really good. I have to say, I tried downloading this a while ago. It was included with my Game Pass subscription. But the EA desktop app is so terrible, I literally just couldn't get it to work, and it wasn't worth the effort to find the fix. Also, another thing, on Origin, it took me a long time to download. It just kept pausing, it kept pausing. And finally, I downloaded it. Like, the EA desktop app is so bad, even though I can get it free as part of Game Pass, I bought this on Origin for, like, it was cheap, it was like £6. So I grabbed it. But even Origin, it was just terrible. It's like 110 gig or something to download, and honestly it took me a long time. I had to leave it for a bit. When it paused, go in, unpause it. An absolute joke, but now that I've got it on, kind of glad to see that it's running nicely. So nice. Okay, so just a quick look at this. We can see it's running okay, so let's move on to Mass Effect 3 now. Alright then, moving along to Mass Effect 3, let's get in there. Okay, finally, in game. Wow, okay, so I have to say, the beginning of Mass Effect 3 was very, very good. I've enjoyed it, but again, I'm really sorry, I'm not going to go far into the game. We're only going to look at the beginning part, but there's plenty of explosions and stuff here, so it's looking nice already, and hopefully the rest of the game will be like this. Once again, I just want to talk about how bad the EA beta app is, and how I couldn't even download this game even though it was free on that, using you know, the game card, Microsoft Game Pass Ultimate. I ended up buying it on Origin, and it was terrible to download on Origin. I did finally get it done, and I'm not gonna delete it. You know, unless I really get put off the game or something. But this is a game I enjoy. I've enjoyed part 1 before. I've enjoyed part 2 before. So I will go over them again. They look a lot nicer, and they run nice on the Iris Xe. Hopefully I can do some more tweaking when I'm playing them, but they're looking good. So if you're on the fence about it, If you've got Game Pass Ultimate and you get it working through the EA Beta app, then do let me know. Okay. And if not, you can buy it on Origin. Okay. Yeah, you can buy it on EA Origin. I think I paid like £7 off, you know, one of the seller sites. I don't know whether it was Game Evo, CD Keys, or I think it was probably CD Keys, to be honest. But yeah, it was like £7 to buy, so I thought I'll have that. Don't have to kind of belong to Game Pass Ultimate. Can I climb up here? No? What's going on? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, but this is looking decent anyway. So, guys, that was it for the Mass Effect trilogy. If you're on the fence about it and you want to play it on your Iris Xe laptop, or you know, your GPD Win Max or your 1X player, okay, let's get over there and let's do some melee attacks. Yeah, so grab it, man. If you want to play, if you haven't played it, then this really is a great trilogy. I played 1 and 2, and now I want to play number 3. So as always, thank you for watching, and until the next video, guys, PCN out.